Fear and LoathRick in Las Morty by Andrew Adams. Performed by Andrew Adams and
Allana Matheis.
Act 1. Interior, Rick's spaceship. Moving, night. Rick is driving the ship erratically while drinking vodka out of a bottle. Whoa-ee, Morty! Nothing better than getting tanked and checking out intergalactic garage sales! Rick indicates a bag of stuff, then takes a glug of his bottle of vodka and burps. Hurry up, Rick! I'm going to be late to this party! Let me guess, is Jessica going to be there? Maybe. I thought so. You'll probably be too nervous to make your move and then get stuck with the nerdy smokers outside smoking cigarettes. Virgin losers who think smoking and drinking will make them cool. Gross! I'll never smoke cigarettes. Never say never. Rick lights a cigarette and takes another glug of his bottle of vodka. Rick, watch out! Oh shit! Exterior, Morty's home, night. Summer is walking towards the door of the house when Rick's flying ship comes in, nearly hitting her. She has to jump out of the way and lands on the pavement, skinning her elbow. Interior, Rick's spaceship. Rick, you almost hit Summer! Well, better luck next time. Am I right, Morty? Am I right? They step out of the spaceship, Rick carrying the bag of stuff. Summer is rubbing her skinned elbow. Rick drinks from the bottle and burps.
You son of a bitch!
Summer strangles Rick. The bottle falls and breaks. He also drops the bag of stuff, and a vial of Presto hair gel comes out. Morty grabs it. Summer, stop! You're going to kill him!
If he's lucky, it will be quick.
Summer! Summer lets go of Rick, who falls to the ground next to the stuff.
I know it's been said 1,000 times, and they have shows like Intervention and all those reality TV shows on MTV. And if I see another AA meeting on a network TV show, I think I'll puke. But you have a problem, Rick. And I'm not going to say I love you because that's what they always do, but you need to quit. Not because I love you, but because you're an asshole.
Oh, okay, here we go, the sobriety episode. Finally, can't wait. Is it really time to jump the shark? Why not? As if we haven't already jumped it over 1 trillion different universes. Okay, I'll bite. Whoa! So first, yes, I do have a problem. I'll admit it. But so does 90% of the population. Whether it's food, or gambling, or caffeine, hello, or porn, or even that little device you hold in your hand. Everyone's addicted to something in this world, Summer, so I choose to drink, because I'm going to die anyway, because it feels good, and I happen to like the taste.
You only like the taste because you're addicted.
Oh, very original, Summer. Did your junior college degree having health teacher tell you that?
No, I said that...
Let me save you the time, Summer. I'll drink. I'll continue to make mistakes. Something terrible will happen. I'll keep drinking, and then eventually I'll die a horrible death, and you'll live happily ever after. But until then, I gotta have me some hooch! Rick finds another bottle and chugs it, Animal House style, and then throws it at the house, breaking a window.
You're disgusting.
Rick, burping, don't mention it! Morty takes another look at the Presto hair gel and puts it in his pocket. Rick passes out cold. Should we bring him in?
No, let him rot out here.
If you say so. Morty goes in the house. Summer follows, then stops and turns around, looking at Rick's unconscious body, and smiles. Interior, Morty's home, night. Jerry and Beth are on the couch watching TV. Jerry puts his arm around Beth.
Ugh, not tonight, honey.
But baby, it's our anniversary.
Nice try, Jerry. Maybe next year. I have to wake up early for work.
Okay. Beth leaves. Jerry takes out his phone and walks to the bathroom. Interior, Morty's home, bathroom. Jerry sits on the toilet and looks at his phone.
Oh yeah!
Dad! Oh shit! Jerry turns off the video, opens the door to the bathroom. Was there someone in here? No, I was just excited. It's been a while since I had some movement in the bowels and I just had a great one. Gross, Dad! What are you up to this Friday night? Oh, nothing. There's a party. You should go. Oh, well, I don't know. I think Jessica might be there. Then you should definitely go. What are you hiding there? Oh, it's just, well, Hair gel. My boy is all grown up. Don't mind me. Okay? Morty takes out some hair gel and puts it on his head. His hair immediately transforms, making him look like a bad boy biker from the 50s. Oh, nice. Can I try some? Whatever, Pops. Morty throws the gel to Jerry, who misses catching it, dropping the phone which lands in there, causing electrical current sparks and sounds. Oh no! Jerry takes the phone out and inspects it. Not my fault you got butterfingers, Pops. Morty grabs the hair gel and leaves. Exterior. Alien desert. Day. On Rick's face. Rick wakes up. Oh man, I swear! I'm never drinking again. Psych! Bottle me up! Wait, what the? We pull back to reveal that Rick is tied to his spaceship in this alien desert. Summer is close by, lying on a pool-chase lounge with sunglasses and a swimsuit on, drinking out of a glass with a straw. Summer, you better get me out of here, or you'll be in a world of pain.
And good morning to you too, Rick. This is the first day of the rest of your life.
Spare me, and look, you're drinking, hypocrite.
For your information, 1, I'm not the one with the problem, and 2, this is a virgin.
Unlike you!
Rick, gross! I'm your granddaughter.
I know, and I have a giant great-grandson in space that you made with my grandson, your brother, lest you forget. How's that for gross?
Okay, that's it.
Summer reaches for her earbuds to put in. Oh, please, don't put those in, Summer. I can't stand how much they resemble a packet of dental floss. You reach in there to floss your teeth, and then you grab these 2 little waxy things to put in your ears. It's sickening. Summer puts one in.
Bye-bye, Rick.
Oh, come on, you can't just pretend the world isn't around you. Speaking of addictions, right? It's the same.
Whatever, bye.
Summer, you can't do this. The whole universe is at stake.
Nice try, Rick, but that's not going to work this time.
No, wait, I'm serious. There's a reason I drink. You know how they talk about keeping the demons at bay? Well, in my case, that's literally true. Years ago, I was partying with some K-19dos, and I told them about this phrase, keeping the demons at bay. And they liked it. But next thing I know, I'm strapped to a table, not unlike the way I'm strapped to this ship. And they did something to me. They took all their monsters, everything they'd locked up in their super jails, and they ghostbustered me, Summer. They made me one of those Ghostbuster traps, and they put all their demons and monsters and ghosts, terrible things inside. And they told me the only way to keep them in was to stay drunk 24/7.
Too much backstory. Boring.
Please! Summer puts the second earbud in. Gross. Exterior, street, night. Morty is walking straight down the road when a motorcycle comes and does not stop. Morty sidesteps and uses a stiff arm to knock the man off his motorcycle. The man is passed out, wearing a leather jacket. Morty Terminator POV. Morty scans the leather jacket like a computer, and match goes across the screen. End Morty Terminator POV. Morty takes the jacket off the man and walks over to the motorcycle. Interior, Morty's home, bathroom. Jerry is tinkering with his phone and manages to turn it on again. Yes! He goes back to the porn site.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Later, Jerry flushes the toilet. Well, that was... Then dropping his head. Shameful. He still has the phone in his hand. He tries to remove it from his hand, and can't. Come on! His thumb suddenly clicks on the screen again.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! He sits back down on the toilet and looks at his phone. Exterior, alien desert, day. Rick struggles to get free. He finally manages to free an arm, but then his hand is immediately thrown back by a piece of metal, which is now wedged in the spaceship, trapping his hand. Summer holds a smoking gun.
I always knew there'd be a use for a giant staple gun.
Summer, please, you don't know what you're doing. The monsters are coming. I can feel them.
That's just the addiction speaking, Rick. Alcohol withdrawal. Can't you see? Your mind has been hijacked by your addiction.
Summer lies back down, looking away from Rick. It's not the addiction speaking, Summer. I swear, Whoa! A massive black sphere starts coming out of Rick's ass, expanding and expanding, breaking his restraints and pushing him farther and farther up. Summer, it's happening! I feel them coming!
That's just the hallucinations, Rick. It's normal. If it turns into delirium tremens, I'll give you half an Ativan. Don't worry, I'm an expert on this stuff.
Summer! Summer turns the music up louder and lies there. Rick continues to scream. Suddenly the sun is blocked and Summer notices.
Ugh, boo, I thought this planet never got cloudy.
She gets up from the chaise lounge and turns to Rick, seeing the giant sphere which explodes. Summer has covered her eyes from the blast. When she opens them, she screams. Then she grabs a Shiba puppy, and it's revealed that her scream was one of adoration.
Oh my god! It's a puppy Shiba Inu. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen one in real life, only on Instagram.
Summer, get away from it! It's not what it looks like! Rick takes out his blaster.
Rick, if you shoot this puppy, I will end you. You know you can't kill a cute puppy and expect the world to keep on liking you.
I'm sorry, Summer. Now get out of the way. I need to get a clear shot.
Rick, you're losing your mind. I am not going to let you take him away from me.
Summer!
Piss off!
Summer cradles the Shiba puppy and looks down at him.
Don't worry. I'm not going to let the big old mean man hurt you. No, I won't. No, I won't.
Another gigantic jaw comes out of the Shiba puppy's mouth and bites off Summer's face. She drops the Shiba and screams, for real this time. Rick grabs her and manages to pull her into the spaceship. Interior, Rick's spaceship. Summer is still screaming and bleeding everywhere. Hold on, Summer! Hold on! The ship reaches liftoff, and when they get higher, it becomes clear that, exterior, alien desert. The whole world is crawling with these puppies of all sorts and sizes. We see Shiba puppy and lab puppy fighting over Summer's face, and suddenly the Shiba turns into a gigantic, disgusting being, not unlike John Carpenter's Thing, and devours both the lab puppy and Summer's face with it. Then, when it's returned to its own form, it suddenly explodes, and now what was the lab puppy is now an even bigger, disgusting creation, still holding Summer's face, which it finally swallows. Interior, Rick's spaceship.
Oh my god, Rick, just kill me. Just kill me.
So dramatic. Rick takes out a can and sprays where her face was. It bubbles and she continues to scream, covering it with her hands. Then she stops and takes her hands away. Her face is now back to normal, but she is shaken. She grabs for a bottle and takes a drink. Ooh, hypocrite o'clock! She hands the bottle back to Rick.
I'm sorry, Rick. I was wrong. I will never doubt you again. Please, drink this.
It's too late. The puppies are already out of the bag. End of Act 1. Act 2. Exterior, outside party, night. Two nerds are outside smoking cigarettes. Yeah, it's like Jack Kerouac said. The only people for me are the mad ones, you know? There is a sound of a motorcycle approaching. That reminds me of something Nietzsche said. The nerds are suddenly knocked out of the way by Morty on the motorcycle. They are on the ground, bloody and unconscious. Morty, who is now wearing the leather jacket and sunglasses, grabs the pack of cigarettes that's fallen onto the street, lights it with a Zippo he finds in the jacket, takes a deep drag. He walks into the party with a cigarette lit. Interior, Morty's home, Jerry and Beth's bedroom, night. Beth's alarm clock goes off, set for 3 a.m. She turns it off and goes to the bathroom. Interior, Morty's home, bathroom. She opens the door and Jerry is still on the toilet, holding the phone.
Jerry, what are you doing? Oh, yeah! Jerry, are you watching porn? Give me that.
Beth grabs Jerry's phone and her hand becomes stuck to it. Her eyes glaze over and she watches the screen. Exterior, Rick's spaceship, / exterior, planet K-19, day. Rick's spaceship lands on a beach.
Where are we?
This is the hellhole where it all started. A series of shots. Young-looking men and women in great shape are playing volleyball, swimming in the ocean, dancing. There's a live band, drinking from bottles, from ice luges, from beer bongs, doing shots, doing body shots.
Oh my god, it's like Cancun.
Yeah, sure it is, Summer, except most of these people are hundreds of years old. Hold on. Rick grabs a girl 19do. Hey, can you tell me where Dr. Pisco is?
What?
She is very drunk, beyond drunk, slurring everything she says. Dr. Pisco!
Oh, yeah, he's like the best doctor I know. I think he's over there dancing.
Cut to Dr. Pisco, shirt off and in swimming trunks, dancing and stumbling. Woo! The song changes, and the band plays a copyright-appropriate parody, Young Forever. I wanna be young forever. I wanna be young forever. I wanna be young forever. Young, 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 young forever.
Oh my god! They're playing my favorite song.
She stumbles away, trips and falls, gets up, and stumbles away. That's right! Young forever! Ah! Rick has grabbed Dr. Pisco, who is also beyond drunk. Remember me, frat boy? What? Oh yeah, you're that guy. We drank for a month straight. I mean, I guess I always do, but never with the same drinking buddy. Remember the operation you performed on me? What are you talking about? Hey, I know you. You're that guy. Dr. Pisco stumbles and falls. He throws up and passes out. Later, on Dr. Pisco's face, his eyes open. Oh man, I'm never drinking again. Psych. Hey, wait. We pull back, and he's tied to the spaceship, which is still on the beach. Don't worry, Pisco. I'll untie you and you can go back to your sea of pointless partying. First, you gotta help me with this. Rick pulls out a tablet and shows Dr. Pisco the situation on the alien planet. On the screen, the puppy monsters are gathered, mutating, killing each other. Remember these guys? Where is this? An abandoned alien desert planet light years away from here. Oh, then there's no need to worry. Think again. Watch. On the screen, the puppy monsters are suddenly working together, gathering material step by step, creating what appears to be a giant spaceship. Oh, shit. Oh, shit is right. You put these things in me, and my granddaughter let them out. And to answer the inevitable popular question, which is so lame it makes my skin crawl, okay, I'll say it. She is the one who let the dogs out. But I'll just say that song isn't what you think it means, and is offensive to women. But we didn't know that back in the days of Napster, so we'll place those memories far back in our subconscious to come out at the wrong time during an uncomfortable lull of silence at a classy dinner party. But tell me, how do we get rid of them? I have no idea, man. I don't remember operating on you. I haven't had a clear memory in so long, and I haven't felt so clear in ages. I don't know why I drink so much, why we all drink so much. It's all right, man. Life is short. It's not, though, and I've never felt so alive or bored, man. I desperately want a drink. Wait, I need a drink. You'll get one soon enough. Just reach in there in your alcohol-abused gray matter and pull out something that's not a woohoo, viral video, or the headache from your worst hangover. Please, I need a drink. Jesus, that is sad. Okay, let's untie him and get him shit-faced.
Rick, wait!
Oh no! A black sphere starts to come out of Dr. Pisco's ass, growing like before. Oh shit! I guess we now know why they drink all the time. The sphere keeps expanding until Dr. Pisco is suspended in the air.
Here we go.
The sphere explodes. Cut to girl 19do dancing, singing, and slurring.
I wanna be young forever. I wanna be young forever. Oh!
She sees a Jack Russell puppy and picks it up.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest thing?
It bites her nose off. She screams. The puppy monsters go through the crowd and bite and mangle everything in their wake, swallowing some of the 19dos whole. Rick and Summer get in the ship. The traumatized Dr. Pisco lies on the ground. "Oh, for heaven's sake, come on!" Rick gets out of the ship, grabs Dr. Pisco, and throws him into the ship. They take off and escape the planet. Interior, Rick's spaceship. "I remember now. I remember all of it. Keeping the demons at bay. That's what you said, and I figured I'd try it out on you, make you one of us." "So you took them all out of a super jail and put them in my body?" "No, Rick. There are no super jails. My friend, he wanted to get sober. And when he did, I transferred his demons to you. Because I loved you, man. And I knew you'd stay drunk, party for life, young forever. Young forever. But man, you got old." "Win me over with your charm, why don't you? And where did this friend of yours go?" "He became an American movie star. Have you heard of Tom Cruise?"
That explains a lot.
Interior, house party. Jessica is sitting on the couch with Brad, who has his arm around her. She looks bored and then notices.
Oh my god, Morty!
"Hey, Jess, let's get out of here."
Jess? Oh my. Okay.
Jessica takes his hand and steps up from the couch. Brad gets up from the couch. "Hey, man, what are you doing with my girl?" "I'm showing her a good time. Let's be honest, someone had to." "You little shit!" Brad throws a punch at Morty. Morty grabs his hand and crushes it. Brad and partygoers scream. He turns to Jessica, who is now more afraid than aroused. "Come on, let's go, babe."
Don't call me babe, Morty.
She smacks him in the face, knocking the cigarette up and out of his mouth, which then catches fire to his hair. Morty screams, and soon enough he reverts back to the old Morty. "Oh my god, Jessica, what's happening? Is my hair on fire? Oh no, oh no. Help me, Jessica, help me."
Oh no,
She grabs a drink from Everclear and throws it on Morty's head. The fire gets worse. "Hey, that was the last of the grain alcohol."
Oh god!
She grabs a drink from Petrol and throws it on Morty's head, and it gets even worse. "Hey, I was drinking that gasoline." Summer and Rick come in. Rick has a fire extinguisher and puts out the fire on Morty's head. The smoke clears and the whole party screams at the sight of Morty, which we can't see. "Oh shit!" Rick takes out a healing spray and sprays it on Morty, who we still can't see. "Damn, you were looking rough for a second there, Morty." Reveal that Morty has been healed of the burns, but is now completely bald.
Which is not to say you're not looking rough now.
Everyone at the party looks at Morty and laughs. Rick hands him a mirror. He screams. Everyone laughs even more at the sound of Morty screaming. Jessica laughs most of all. "Come on, Baldy. We need your help." Interior, Rick's spaceship. All 4 of them are in the spaceship. "Okay, so I did an analysis on that hair gel you stole from me, I may add, and it's manufactured by a race of aliens interested in creating super soldiers. Hence, you get the mind control and super strength. But they didn't know that it was also highly flammable, which is why we found it super cheap in a miscellaneous bag at a garage sale. So, I've made my own batch of this stuff, and all we gotta do is get it on their hair and light these puppies up." "But you'll burn my world." "Don't worry, I've got the perfect place for you." Exterior, outside spaceship. Rick has a gigantic extension on the spaceship, which is apparently full of the hair gel. Back to interior, Rick's spaceship. "Okay, ready? Now, Morty, press the red button." Morty presses the red button, and the extension showers all of the planet K-19 with hair gel. Exterior, planet K-19. The puppy monsters are all covered with hair gel, becoming even stronger and bigger and more terrifying. Interior, Rick's spaceship. Then Rick grabs the Zippo from Morty's jacket, lights it, lights a cigarette, then shoots his portal gun and throws the lit Zippo lighter through the portal. Exterior, planet K-19. Zippo lands on the ground. Giant Puppy sniffs and then puts his paw on it, which lights on fire. Then he lights on fire. Then a chain reaction happens, lighting up the whole planet. Interior, Rick's spaceship. And there you have it. My home. Gone, all gone. An alert in the spaceship goes off. Uh-oh. Rick takes out the tablet. Looks like the other litter managed to get off that planet. Exterior, space. The giant spaceship is heading towards Earth. Pull in to show interior of ship. Interior, giant puppy monster spaceship. Puppy monsters are packed to the brim in this ship, looking hungrily at a picture of Rick on a giant screen, which then changes to a picture of Summer, which then changes to a video of Dr. Pisco, who is drinking with his shirt off and dancing. End of Act 2. Act 3. Interior, Morty's home, bathroom. Rick opens the bathroom door. Okay, Beth, Jerry, I don't know what type of sexual experimentation you're doing in here, but we gotta evacuate Earth. Sorry for interrupting what could have been the most disappointing sexual experience of your life so far. Beth and Jerry are sitting on the toilet, still watching porn. Jeez Louise, I was joking. I didn't actually expect you to be watching porn on a phone in the bathroom. Beth and Jerry are still entranced on the phone. Summer and Morty come in. What are they doing?
Ew, Mom, Dad, stop watching porn. That is gross.
Well, since the whole family is here, guys, seems like it's time for an intervention. Just know that I love you both very much.
Rick lets out a warrior cry and then out of nowhere grabs a samurai sword and cuts off Beth and Jerry's hands where they were joined on the phone. Beth and Jerry scream in pain. Morty reaches for the phone, which both hands are still connected to.
Don't touch that!
Rick takes out a box which whooshes and lets out icy vapor as it opens, then takes some giant tongs and puts the phone and hands in the box, which he closes and locks. Interior, Rick's spaceship. Close on a new robotic hand which is shocked. Activated, one finger at a time, then closes, then opens, which then goes into a bag of chips. Pull back and reveal that it's Jerry, who shoves the chips into his mouth. Beth looks on in disgust, already with her new hand, which she examines.
This better not affect my job, Dad.
Oh, trust me, it'll make you a better surgeon. Plus, I even put a vibrating setting on there.
Gross!
For phone calls, jeez!
Exterior, Rick's spaceship. Rick's spaceship approaches the puppy monster spaceship.
Okay now, you ready, Morty?
Ready.
Push the button.
Morty presses the button. Nothing happens.
Come on, Morty. I've given you the easy job. No thinking required. Grandpa Rick does all the work, as usual, and you just press a button which doesn't mean anything to you, nothing beyond the wires or the code or hard work that went into it. Just, I press, and now it happened.
Screw you, Rick. I am pressing it.
If I have to come over there and it works, I'm going to be really angry.
Suit yourself. Come over, you jerk. Rick sighs and gets up, walks over to the other side of the ship, and presses the button.
That's strange. I guess I'll have to do it through the app.
Rick takes out a tablet and pulls up the app. Expel a lot. He presses expel on screen, but a negative electric buzz indicated that it's not working. Then, error, empty vessel.
How is it empty? I just refilled it.
I'm sorry, I sabotaged it as we were leaving.
You idiot! Why in the hell did you do that?
You destroyed my planet, Rick, and these demons, whatever they are, they're the last thing I have to remember it by.
You absolute moron! They're going to kill you! Kill all of us!
What more is there to live for? I've lived a long life and I've forgotten most of it. It seems fitting to go out by the very reality I've been avoiding all these years. Maybe it's meant to be.
No, it's not meant to be. It's a strange genetic mutation in your nearly extinct race of K-19dos. And guess what? You're sad, and it's all doom and gloom when there's a whole universe of people who have a lot to live for, even if it is just getting drunk and watching porn all day. So it's incredibly selfish to take us down with you.
I'm sorry.
Get lost.
Rick presses a button, which causes Pisco to be encapsulated in a sort of Iron Maiden pod, which then ejects him off the ship.
Oh my God, Rick!
Oh, give me a break. He's fine. I sent him to a place that will remind him of home.
Exterior, beach, day. The Iron Maiden pod lands on the beach. Dr. Pisco emerges from it and then sees a whole crowd of young people in swimsuits with drinks.
Yo, man, that was awesome.
Come drink with us, spaceman.
Sorority girl hands Dr. Pisco a large cup of beer. He hesitates, then chugs it all at once and screams, "Woohoo! Yeah!" Sorority girl, Bro 1, and others high-five Dr. Pisco, and he walks with them to join the rest of the party. Interior, Rick's spaceship. "Can we go back and make some more of the hair gel?"
No, Morty, I'm afraid this little bit here is all that's left for now. So I say we gotta go to Plan B.
Rick reaches underneath the console and takes out box, then opens it up and vapors come out. He doesn't use the tongs as he reaches in.
Rick, no!
It's not what you think, obviously. Sheesh.
Rick reaches in and takes out a bottle of vodka.
Oh, Dad.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. This bottle was on Leo Tolstoy's shelf when he died. It's reported that he was going to drink it after finishing Anna Karenina, but the pleasure he felt in finishing the book far outweighed his need for a drink. Well, I wish I felt that way.
Rick pops cork out of the bottle, takes some glasses and pours some for everyone, including Morty.
Rick, you don't have to do this.
Yes, I do, Summer. I screwed up, like I always do, and it's time to forget about it.
But Rick, it was my fault. I unleashed them. I should have listened to you.
It's okay, Summer. Really, it's okay. It's like that idiot doctor said. I've been keeping these demons at bay for years, and it's about time I faced up to them. I was the one carrying them this whole time, and it wasn't my family's responsibility to deal with them, or to deal with me and my drinking. Drinking to keep them away, but also drinking because I would have anyway, because I'm an alcoholic.
But Rick, don't you see? This is your opportunity to face up to them. You can't ignore them. So it's time to literally face them head on.
Summer, if we literally face them head on, we'll get our faces ripped off.
That's fine. I'll get it ripped off again if I have to. Anything for you, because I believe in you. And, yuck, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I love you.
I thought you said I was an asshole.
You are an asshole, but I still love you.
Gross. Well, all right then. Let's show these puppies who's boss.
Exterior, Rick's spaceship. Rick's ship docks with Puppy Monster ship. Interior, Rick's spaceship.
This seems to be where the dock is, but that door is too small.
There is a small door on the side of the ship.
Oh, it's a doggy door for puppies.
I'm surprised you can even think puppies are cute anymore after what they did to your face. Your last face, I mean. I guess you must still be in shock. Here, take this.
Rick hands Summer a pill, and then takes one out for himself.
Pills? Rick, that's worse than drinking.
He takes the pill and suddenly turns into a Shiba Inu puppy, and Summer screams with adoration.
See? I'm not getting high.
That's right, you're a good doggy.
Just take the damn pill already.
Interior, giant puppy monster spaceship. Rick, still as a puppy Shiba Inu, and Summer as a puppy husky walk in the hallway of the ship. They are carrying a little box between them in their mouths, a tiny handle on each end to hold, and reach a door. Rick drops it.
Man, it sucks not to have opposable thumbs.
He bites into a bag on Summer's neck and takes out a small blue device which he keeps in his mouth.
Oh, is that your Bluetooth, little guy?
Summer, I swear to God, one more cute joke and I'll rip your face off myself. Okay, now put your little paw on that door and throw it down to them.
Summer puts her paw on the door, which opens. The whole crowd of puppy monsters sees her. Rick scampers away with the device in his mouth.
Good little doggies, good little doggies. I have a treat for you.
She nudges the box open and then knocks it over. The two hands connected to the cell phone come tumbling out.
That's right, human flesh.
A lab puppy monster bites one of the hands, and a Jack Russell puppy monster bites the other hand. And then more of the puppy monsters come, eating each other, latching onto tails of each other, becoming fully connected in a chain. They all become transfixed. Rick comes back.
All right, I did it.
All the transfixed puppy monsters who have all chomped down on a body part of their fellow monsters now look at the screen. Interior, Morty's home, dining room, night. Morty, Summer, Jerry, and Beth are eating dinner.
And then we rerouted the ship for a black hole light years away. But until then, they'll be distracted by the show.
So you got them all to watch porn?
No, Jerry, we're not all perverts like you. The internet is a big place. The sky is a limit to what you can find on there.
Interior, giant puppy monster spaceship. All of the puppy monsters are transfixed, watching the screen, which is just one puppy video reel from Instagram after another. Back to interior Morty's home, dining room, night.
Jerry,
Yes?
I just wanted to let you know that if your needs aren't being met,
Yes?
well, there are other things you can do that don't involve porn.
Go on?
Well, if you want, I can help you.
That would be wonderful.
Great. I'll pick up some lube and leave it in the dresser for you.
Oh. Man, I don't like being bald.
Oh, chill out, Morty. It'll grow back. And if it won't, I'll make you a nice wig.
Screw you, Rick! Morty leaves the kitchen table. Interior, Morty's room. Goes to his room. Takes out a copy of On the Road by Jack Kerouac. Plays a record and lights a cigarette. Interior, Morty's home. Dining room.
What happened to all that hair gel that Dr. Pisco emptied?
Well, I haven't seen any signs of the apocalypse here, so it must have been sprayed into space soon after we took off. Or maybe it all fell into the ocean.
Isn't that a problem?
Could be. I don't even know what ocean water would do to it. It might completely negate the effects, or change its effects entirely. Trust me, Summer, no news is good news.
Rick takes a drink and burps.
I thought you quit.
What? I'm just celebrating our win with a drink. What's wrong with that? Thank you, Tolstoy. Or should I say, Nostrovia.
Cut to Tag. Exterior, the bottom of the ocean. An anglerfish, that ugly sharp-toothed fish with a lantern on its head, moves in the ocean in the darkness and then stops, illuminating the gigantic mass of hair gel. The anglerfish timidly touches the mass with its lantern, and the whole thing lights up, making the dark sea as light as day. We follow the light, rapidly traveling through the ocean, and see the change in the forever daylight ocean until finally we get to a massive Tyrannosaurus Rex creature that opens its eyes, and then see that there is another one next to it that opens its eyes. And we see a whole multitude of them, which open their eyes, stand upright, and then swim to the surface. End of episode.